Hello dear friends, my name is Dr. Igor Atabekov. I'm clinical oncologist practicing since 2010. Today let's talk about the yummy topic. This is fruits like apples, tangerines, and let's talk about the danger when you buy these fruits somewhere in the supermarkets and about the methods how to minimize this danger. So this is the first video in this new year and let's get started. When buying beautiful apples and tangerines in the supermarket, we rarely think about what happened to them before the counter. But in vain, all the store-bought fruits are processed. Let's figure out why this is necessary and how to consume these fruits correctly based on scientific data. Why are the fruits processed? So they don't deteriorate during transportation. For example, waxing. Apples, citrus fruits, cucumbers are coated with a thin layer of edible wax or paraffin. This prevents drying out. Research shows such wax is safe when consumed in small quantities, but it should be cleaned off. Second, antifungal treatment. Citrus fruits, for example, are often treated with diphenyl or thiabendazole to kill fungi. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry confirms that these substances penetrate the skin, the peel, and can accumulate there. Third, to protect from pests, pesticides are used. This is the most problematic group. Monitoring, such as annual report of Environmental Working Group, regularly shows that apples, pears, peaches, strawberries contain trace levels of several types of pesticides at the same time. Apples and pears, for example, are often included into the so-called dirty dozen due to multiple pesticides residues found in them. Now, let's talk a little bit about peel benefits. Number of studies confirm that peel is where the dietary fiber, flavonoids, carotenoids, and vitamins are concentrated. For example, a meta-analysis in Nutrition Reviews indicates that ursolic acid from the apple peel has anti-inflammatory and potentially anti-tumor properties. Pectin, found in the peels of apples and citrus fruits, is prebiotic and is good for microbiome. So, now we have the very important question. Could we or should we use and eat the peels? Let's start with apples. Yes, we can. Again, according to meta-analysis, 70% of beneficial substances like fiber and antioxidants and, for example, quercetin and ursolic acid are contained in the peel of the apples. The risk, again, are pesticides and waxes. A study in food chemistry in 2021 found 34 types of different pesticides in the apple peels. What should you do? You can rub the apple with the brush under running water and then consume it. If the apple is unnaturally shiny, it's better to cut off this peel, especially for children or pregnant or breastfeeding women or allergy sufferers. And what is interesting, there were studies on effectiveness of different washing methods, which removes the all these bad substances better. Water, baking soda, vinegar, or some special products. And this article was published in 2017. Apples treated with two common pesticides, thiabendazole and phosmet. And again, they compared different methods, just in tap water or bleach solution or baking soda solution, 1% baking soda solution. And the result was quite interesting because baking soda solution was the most effective. Within 10 to 15 minutes of soaking, it removed 80% of thiobendazole and 96% of phosmet. Scientists explain this by saying that soda promotes the chemical decomposition of the pesticides, which makes them more soluble in water, and they will be removed in this water. And plain water and bleach, they removed significantly less. So again, apples, rub it with the brush and soak it in baking soda solution. By the way, large reviews, such as those from Harvard School of Public Health, show that while the levels of pesticides found in such fruits are typically below the maximum permissible concentration, long-term cumulative exposure to a cocktail of such substances may be associated with increased risks, like hormonal disturbances, fertility problems, neurological development issues in children. But the same studies emphasize that benefits from eating fruits with all this fiber, antioxidants and vitamins outweighs the risks, and avoiding fruits is the worst strategy. That's why, again, I told you already about the methods to wash and to minimize the risks while consuming apples. What about tangerines and other citrus fruits like oranges, lemons? No, do not eat the peel. Of course, benefits that there are a lot of good substances, essential oils, pectin, but it's only quite safe when it's cooked. The risks of consuming such raw peels, of course, are substances contained there because they are heavily processed before long transportation. So if you want to consume it raw, it must be totally organic and better to cook it. For example, we use cedra of citrus fruits for baking, and if you bake a cake, for example, for 30 or 40 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius in the oven, this is the safest option because heating will degrade a lot of potentially hazardous chemicals. Also, cooking in syrup is effective. So, the main conclusions of science. The best washing method is soaking in baking soda for 10 to 15 minutes and rubbing with the brush. So, eating apple peels is beneficial after such measures. With citrus fruits, the story is different. You can't eat their peels if they are raw. In general, the benefits of eating fruits outweigh the risks because they are full of good substances needed for our health. I want to thank you for watching this video, for sharing, for commenting, and want to thank everyone who supports this channel. That is very important for me. And my best wishes for you. See you in the next videos. Goodbye. Don't be afraid.